Hey there everyone, how you doing today? Welcome back to my Let's Play series of Bear With Me. I'm your hatted host, Nase, Abber, and we're gonna go into Flint's room as Ted. Whoa, what's going on now?
The case was spinning out of control, so fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute.
You don't have a hat.
Across an old buddy of mine, who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident.
I like the recap.
Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump?
Maybe.
According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name.
The Red Man.
They call him the Red Man.
Huh.
I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city.
In Paper City.
This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
Are we gonna get you your hat back? Because you have an amazing fedora. Oh, you're the Muggsy boys, aren't you? Hey, what's this?
Well, this thing really stands out.
Yes, it does.
I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
That's just rude. A level 6 sword.
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
Maybe.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
Buy some free fun. What is this, an
I should tear them in
RPG?
case I need to make a rope to climb down the window. The size of this box is only matched by its inability to comprehend reality.
Oh, really?
An empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
Thank you, SpongeBob.
Reserved for douching out at college. A book titled Finding Missing Relatives for Dummies. That's oddly specific.
It is, but why is it in her brother's room?
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right?
Sorry, I've been yawning a whole lot. I don't know why.
Just some rope. I bet someone would find this extremely useful. Not me, though.
But the rope.
Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
No, maybe.
Empty. Will they ever?
Yeah, no, I got you. Candy bag.
Of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever
Really?
happened to her?
Something.
I have no clue.
Good.
What that is. A wild guess.
She got a
It's a single
nice
copper
man.
dime with a printing error. Unique. Extremely rare. Not as valuable as one might think.
And
It reminds me of a
glass?
cocktail recipe. Add 2-3 ice cubes. Pour some liquor over them. Mix it in your stomach. Repeat. I call it the Ted, trademarked.
It's just having a drink on the rocks.
A book titled A Small Car on Top of Me. The Life of a Book. What? What sort of literature is this?
I don't know.
What is this? A car for ants?
An ant car.
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort. Look at that lamp, lamping around like there's no tomorrow. You go, lamp.
Yeah, lamp, you go.
Depicting colors contained by various forms and shapes.
I can't hold it back anymore. more. I am in love with this series. What's going on
The
with Small
dictionary
Cabinet?
defines a cabinet as a body of high-ranking state officials, typically consisting of the top leaders of the executive branch, usually called ministers. There you go. That's what this is. Only small.
It's a small minister. Okay. Hey, Mugshot Brothers.
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Yeah, no, if they were criminals, it's not the case.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting at we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you
No.
weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you two.
Wow, okay. Heard about the Red Man?
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
I could go easy on you, the Reef King, care for a bribe. What's
Tell
the
me
Reef
what you
King?
know, and the next time the Reef King asks me about you two, I'll forget about your whereabouts.
We sorted it out with the sharks, Snoop. We started a nice little enterprise with them. See, me and John here have a way with the tourists. The deal is to take them on a nice little tour around our beautiful city that ends in his gambling house.
There are numerous attractive locations scattered throughout the city, but sometimes you just have to go that extra mile if you want to experience it the way the locals do. For instance, there's a lovely little deli store just off of Peril Street, halfway down to the harbor. Their madeleines are to die for. Just pick a spot on their beautiful terrace and enjoy a good
What?
book or a romantic evening with that special someone.
Yeah, see? That's right, John.
Huh! I bet whatever they keep in their wallets, by the end of the day, the shark sends his goons to clean them out when they leave. Am I right?
Well, yeah, but that's just his style, see?
I bet it is.
Oh. Kind of figured that would be the case. Okay, so where's Flint Ashworth? Why are you here?
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know
yeah.
our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a Snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that
Like
crazy
who?
old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're
CBG?
saying he
Who's
knows
that?
something.
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
I like how this is kind of already has an established world, and it's kind of like towards the end of the world, in a sense. And you as the audience, or me in this case, is just learning about it through the interactions with random objects to people. So why did you escape the city?
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Okay, so he's the big dumb muscle, and the other guy's the fast talker, small guy. You know, the standard stereotypes of thugs.
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
I'm starting a barbershop quartet. I got this official letter.
No, I'm just asking because I started a barbershop quartet, and I need a strong baritone, but also someone that can take the lead if necessary.
For these types of situations, you need someone that has a wider range.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook, for now.
Okay, forget it.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure, I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories.
Oh,
setting fires
really?
and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn.
We got that.
See? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
Thank you,
What?
John.
What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Okay, well, we got a new key. I guess that's for the parents.
We'll have to find another way.
Okay, so keep out, rope. What's going on here?
It looks highly cuttable. Is that a word? Cuttable?
Maybe. I mean, a cut man would love that word, I'm sure. But let's go back to the study, you know. Get with a good friend
Those
here.
two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So
Who knows?
Flint's not in there?
No one knows.
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mug
Like
shots
with
give me
this
his key to his parents' room that they totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
Ouch! Saying that you're not a fine detective right now. Well, I'll get to that in the next episode. We'll go to the parents' room. So until then, thank you all so much for following along with me on my adventures here in Bear With Me. Until the next time, I will see you guys later. And have fun. Until then, have fun.